Hello students, good morning. We are continuing with this chapter 5, that is cost of production and concept of revenue. This is the fifth lecture. In the previous lecture, that is lecture 4, we have studied about short term and the long term periods in economics, that is short run and long run also it has been known. Today we have also seen the classification. So in that classification we are going with the first one, that is the fixed cost. So let's start with the fixed cost. In the short run there are two types of cost, that is fixed cost and variable cost. Again, fixed cost is having average fixed cost and variable cost is having average variable cost. So let's start with the fixed cost. Today we are going to learn about the totally about fixed cost. So let's start with that. Now when the word fixed cost comes in your mind, what does the fixed cost means? So it says that in a short period, means it is again a short run period in economics. So you find that in a short period you find that either production increase, decrease, or remain zero. Means no matter production is more, less, or zero, you find that there is no change in the production cost. That type of cost is called fixed cost. मतलब कोई भी चेंज प्रोडक्शन की वजह से कोई भी चेंज ना हो, वैसे वाले कॉस्ट को बोलेंगे हम वी कैन से फिक्स कॉस्ट. नाउ ऐसा कौन से कॉस्ट होंगे वेयर यू फाइंड दैट प्रोडक्शन के से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, like you find that license is there, okay, permanent labor salaries are there. Then after you find that different taxes are there, fixed income tax has been paid. So all these particular things makes you what, that is उन लोग को प्रोडक्शन से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. So no matter there are plenty of production, no matter there is less of production, but still you need to pay some of the fixed charges, that is called as what, fixed cost in the business. So ultimately ऐसे टाइप को बोलेंगे fixed cost. Now again you find that fixed cost को again दूसरा word क्या बोलेंगे, overhead cost. It is also known as overhead cost. Now for a short period of time there is no relation between fixed cost and the quantity of production. मतलब short period के अंदर इन दोनों के बीच में quantity of production, that is either less, more, or zero, does not relate with the fixed cost. Now what is the fixed cost, which type of fixed cost can be coming up here? The examples are like permanent staff salary. मतलब आपके यहाँ पे फिक्स है कि भाई इतने टीचर्स है, एक स्कूल है जिसके अंदर इतने टीचर्स है, उसको इतना सैलरी देना है, फिक्स staff salary. So you find that this is comes under your fixed cost. Then after rent of a factory, yes, अगर आपने बिजनेस कर रहे हो, आपने फैक्ट्री ली हुई है, तो हर साल जो फैक्ट्री का रेंट है वो सेम है, मतलब नहीं तो हर महीने जो फैक्ट्री का रेंट है वो सेम है. सो दैट कम्स अंडर योर फिक्स कॉस्ट. Or you have taken a building for your business purpose, so that comes under a fixed cost. Then house property tax, that is your garware, okay, yes. So that particular house property tax also comes under fixed charges because it has a fixed amount, okay. Every year there is a fixed amount which has been taken by the each and every house. So that is particular, we can say, house property tax has been there. Then after you find that license fee has been there, yes. So some of the companies or manufacturing companies, if they are making your manufacturing production house, आप अगर कोई बिजनेस चालू करो जिसके अंदर आप प्रोडक्शन करना चाहते हो, तो उसका पहले लाइसेंस लेना पड़ेगा. तो लाइसेंस फी इज़ अगेन अ फिक्स कॉस्ट जो एक ही बार करना पड़ता है और इसके बाद आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. देन आफ्टर लाइसेंस रिन्यूअल कॉस्ट विल बी देयर. देन आफ्टर इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, जैसे यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड, मीन सॉरी, आपके बिजनेस में किसी ने इन्वेस्ट किया है, कैपिटल इन्वेस्ट किया, आप अकाउंट्स में पढ़े होंगे. सो द मनी विच इज बॉट इन द बिजनेस, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज कैपिटल. सो कैपिटल अगर किसी ने इन्वेस्ट किया तो यू हैव टू पे बैक, दैट इज सम ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ प्रॉफिट और सम ऑफ द पार्ट एज एन एक्सपेंस, दैट इज इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल. मतलब उन लोग को कुछ देना पड़ेगा इन रिटर्न, क्योंकि उन लोग ने पैसे हमारे में इन्वेस्ट, अगर वही पैसे वो लोग एफडी में करते उन लोग को क्या मिलता है, इंटरेस्ट मिलता. तो इसी वजह से बिजनेस में इन्वेस्ट में तो उन लोग को रेट ऑफ रिटर्न, मीन्स रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल उन लोग को हाई मिलेगा, जैसे 10%, 15%, कुछ भी रहेगा. देन आफ्टर प्रीमियम ऑफ इंश्योरेंस. सो आपने इंश्योरेंस ले रखा है, इफ़ यू आर हैविंग प्रोडक्शन इज बीन गोइंग ऑन, यू हैव टेकन इंश्योरेंस फॉर योर होल प्रोडक्शन. आपने जो गुड्स प्रोड्यूस किया उसका फायर इंश्योरेंस या कुछ भी गुड्स इंश्योरेंस लिया है, तो अल्टीमेटली यू हैव टू पे अ फिक्स premium charges. So this are particular some of the cost which occurs in the business which does not affect the production की quantity से कुछ लेना देना उन लोग का नहीं है. and you find that those are the fixed charges, so they comes under fixed overhead or they are known as overhead cost also. So उसको again अच्छे से पढ़ने के लिए there is again a table and a diagram which has been there which we are going to learn. So here is a fixed cost schedule which you find. and here is a table. So it has a two columns. Again you find that units of output and total fixed cost, मतलब कितना output produce हो रहा है, मतलब कितना production हो रहा है. There is a zero production, fixed cost is 100. 10 प्रोडक्शन, फिक्स कॉस्ट इज 100. अगर प्रोडक्शन बढ़ गया 10 से 20 हो गया तो भी 100 रुपीज़, 20 से 30 100 रुपीज़, 30 से 40 100 रुपीज़. सो अगेन देर इज एवरी, इट गोज ऑन, एंड द फिक्स कॉस्ट डज नॉट चेंज. सो अल्टीमेटली उस टाइप को कॉस्ट को बोलेंगे फिक्स कॉस्ट. जैसे सैलरीज आ गया, यू फाइंड दैट टैक्सेस आ गया, you find that license fee, insurance premium, all this particular cost becomes your fixed cost under a business, and there is no change in means no change in this fixed cost due to production. So to understand better way, you find that अगर डायग्राम हमको करना है तो डायग्राम में आप कैसे दिखाओगे, ऐसे दिखाओगे. दैट इज ऑन द एक्स एक्सिस. here here on the x-axis you find output is being taken up, y-axis the fixed cost amount is being taken up. Now you find that your TFC is nothing but total fixed cost. You find that you have taken on the x-axis, that is every 10 gap you have taken up, and on the y-axis that is 20 gap you have taken up in rupees. Now यहाँ पे जीरो पे भी 100, जीरो पे भी 100 है, 50 तक भी 100 है. सो यू फाइंड दैट द लाइन इज गोइंग स्ट्रेट पैरेलल टू योर एक्स एक्सिस. ये पूरा लाइन इफ यू प्लॉट यू फाइंड इट इज गोइंग लाइक दिस. सो आई एम ड्राइंग लिटिल बिट डाउन. तो ये पूरा लाइन आपको TFC बन जाता है, दैट इज टोटल फिक्स कॉस्ट, एंड विच इज पैरेलल टू योर x axis. So ultimately no matter how much there is a change in production, there is no change in your fixed cost, or no change in the sum of the cost, that is called as total fixed cost. So this is what is your total fixed cost diagram is all about. Clear? तो यही हमको दिखाना है कि भाई जो भी चेंज आए, लेकिन फिक्स कॉस्ट के अंदर चेंज नहीं आता प्रोडक्शन की वजह से, उसको टोटल फिक्स कॉस्ट बोलेंगे. क्लियर? So then you find that here. Okay, so here you find that analysis, what you have to write for the explanation of this diagram, that is in the schedule it is shown that the production of pen, here we have taken pen. So either it is 0, 10, 20, 30 or 40 or 50, मतलब कितना भी price हो, sorry कितना भी production हो, you find that with the increase in the production the cost remains same. नो मैटर, यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि देर इज ए प्रोडक्शन इंक्रीज होता जा रहा है, फिर भी कॉस्ट सेम है, दैट इज वी फाइंड दैट 100 रुपीज. सो हियर वी कैन से द कॉस्ट इज फिक्स्ड, और वी कैन से इट इज अ फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट, दैट इज 100. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ कॉस्ट इज नोन एज टोटल फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट. ओके, टोटल कॉस्ट. हियर द प्रोडक्शन यूनिट चेंजेस बट there is no change, or that it does not change, therefore cost does not change, therefore it is known as total fixed cost. Again the diagram says that on the x-axis that is output is been measured, y-axis total fixed cost has been shown, and you find that according to diagram same again the first point is been repeated, that is the production is 0 to 50 and the cost is still 100. So here your total fixed cost, that is TFC, is parallel to your x-axis. So these are the few points which you have to write in analysis whenever the question is been asked for fixed cost. Clear? So you have to write the meaning, you have to write the what are the examples it has been coming up, you have to show with the table and the diagram, and then after you have to make a quick analysis about it. So this is what is all about your fixed cost. Next class we are going to learn about average cost, sorry, variable cost. So what does the variable cost mean? Same way like fixed cost which we have studied today, same way tomorrow will be the variable cost, but it is a bit change there you find in variable cost. Okay, variable means changing. Clear? So next class we are going to learn about variable cost. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, you can just call or message me. Thank you.